touch nothing. It's all done for you. Just come in closer to the microphone and hopefully it's all working.
Hello.
Oh, you're in a good mood. Hey everyone, good evening and welcome to the Frightfully Good Tarot Mischief Tarot Show.
Can you hear us?
Are we working? Yeah, I'll move that down so we can see what's happening. No touchy, no touchy. Yes, they can hear us because they heard me saying don't have to touch anything. Now, I have forgotten to do something very important and we will have issues if I don't go and do it straight away, and that is provide Auntie Renata with a cup of coffee. So I'm going to give you the touchy touchies. You can touch that. I'll race out and get you a coffee. Now, do you want to explain to everyone how this works?
Yes, of course. Of course. Good evening, everyone. Hello, everyone that's come on. We are doing a live tarot show. Look at my hair. What the hell has gone wrong with it? Anyway. Oh, never mind. Jeez. I need to give up. Anyway, please post your questions in the feed. We will try and get through as many as we possibly can. Zena, don't laugh. This is tragic. I have to live with this tragedy every day. It's tragedy. Mocha will get that for you. Hello, Elizabeth Cobb. Good morning to you. Good morning. Yes. So, one question. I will shuffle my cards and ask the spirits to guide me to an answer for you, which shall be delivered. And if you want to give me some feedback, that would be awesome. If not, well, then don't. If you want to regale us with stars, go right ahead. We're not stopping you. You can send us as many stars as you like. But that's about it. The only thing you can't ask is medical questions because we won't answer that because we're not doctors. So, hello, Rachel from California. Awesome. Beautiful. We'll get to you too. I don't know whether you have been before, Rachel. This might be your very first time. So welcome. And I'm going to handle you straight away. I hope you can understand what I'm saying, even though we have this accent that you have to deal with. And I will be getting my coffee shortly. Beautiful Christy Woods is posting up some events that are coming up. So you'll have ticket links there if you so wish to go ahead and book those. We'll talk more about those during this broadcast. But, Rachel, this is for you. You have the Three of Swords, my darling. Three of Swords. You cannot see it because of this light. I won't be doing this. I never can do this because of the light that's shining here. Can't see it. Waste of time. So you have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords talks about heartache. It talks about this disconnect that you have from the rest of the world because you are in pain at the moment. You're sensing this pain that sits there that doesn't seem to go away. And it is something that you really need to look at to be healed, Rachel. Which is kind of this thing of we don't want to be thinking that we are kind of these bad luck magnets and that we feel that we just can't attract anything that is bountiful and that we can thrive in. So look at what you can do to help heal that wound, and please understand that it's not your fault. We tend to like to blame ourselves because that's the easiest target when it comes to things going wrong. Oh, it must be something that I'm doing. So I want to say to you, Rachel, that it's not you, and your spirit guides are saying to you now, wake up to yourself, Rachel. Just get on with it. Think about yourself only at this point in time. Don't worry about anyone else. Clear out the rubbish in your heart, mind, and soul. And there will be a turnaround for you come mid-November. So you've got a few weeks to kind of, get things started, get things happening for yourself. But come mid-November, there is this real breath of fresh air that comes around you. So I'm hoping that that helps, my sweetheart. And thank you all the way from America. Thank you so much. Oh, Jeff, hello. G'day, my spooky dooky friends. Thank you very, very much. Diana Bassani. Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Diane Bassani. Spirit guide message. Yes, coming to you now. Giving my cards a quick shuffle. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, not to me.
Thank you.
Oh,
for the
wow,
stars.
you've been busy.
Thank you for the stars. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca Keynes.
Diane, you've got better
Of
news.
Fairy Dragon and Stash. Thank you.
Rachel, sorry, Rachel, you, Diane, have better news. This is a card of celebration. Often this card comes up when there is something really special, a special event that's coming up, something that you want to celebrate, something that you want to really rejoice in, something that you might be ready to announce to the world. Something you might be doing, or a project, a plan, something that you've been keeping under wraps, and now it is ready for you to say it.
Ooh.
So go ahead and do that, Diane, because it's a good vibe at the moment around you.
I was waiting for a message from Crispy to say what's the code to get into StreamYard, but they're not there. All right, we're going for a scroll. Hello, Carol Parkinson. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the insanity of Anne and Renata. I've had a big clean up of my room because we had the seance parlor in last night, and boy, that was almost 3 years worth of crap that had built up in this room that I had to clean out. And didn't I do a good job?
You did. You did a very good job. Carol, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a card that is talking about you getting focused really deeply on your financial situation at the moment and really committing to making things better and looking at what you need to be spending your money on. What is the most important thing? Not frivolous stuff, not anything that, you should not be spending on. Let's get this shit together right now, Carol, especially coming up to Christmas. You might already be planning what is going to be coming up for you at Christmas time with your spending. And that's really good, kind of setting things already in motion. You've got, how many weeks are left? October,
Christy
November,
knows.
December, 4, 8, 12 weeks, something like that left. So, yeah, great time to start. But this might be even bigger spending, something that you're looking at for 2023. But you have to get serious about it, really, really serious. No squirreling to buy pretty sparkly things, just what you need right now.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with making sure that Christy gets the code.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. Thank you very much.
Now, we're a little bit late because we were up to something.
We're up to no good.
We're seriously up to no good. We have just booked a trip. And I used my Qantas points. I was so excited I managed to get the price down so that we could get on a flight and go. And we are going to be exploring some haunted locations and staying at some haunted hotels. And maybe...
You haven't told them where we're going yet.
No.
That's a secret.
Oh, we're not going to tell them?
No, not yet.
Are we just going to turn up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just turn up.
We'll just turn up.
But we are getting on a plane and we are leaving the country. So that is the plan, and it will be in November. And yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it.
It's exciting. Diane, congratulations, your daughter got engaged.
Oh.
And hopefully a new job for you. Absolutely. Who were we dealing with?
Hello, Bronwyn. Thank you so much. Antonia, France. France. As we say here in Australia.
Was there somebody else? I can't remember because she started talking.
Oh, sorry. Did I miss someone? Let me know.
You could have. I think we were waiting for somebody else. But anyway, Antonia, France, this is
You're
for
talking
you.
about Diane. And then there was...
Don't scroll back. It's fine. It's fine. They'll let us know.
Okay.
Okay. Antonia, France.
Carol Parkinson it was.
Oh, right.
All right.
Okay.
Do Antonia and we'll come back to Carol. Sorry, Carol.
Antonia France, your card is the Five of Swords. Now, this is the card of stealth, of someone acting inappropriately around you, of someone trying to divert your attention so that you are looking at something else and not what is really
Oh,
needed
look, bright,
for
sparkly,
you to be
shiny
looking
thing.
at. So have eagle eyes over the next week. Check out what is going on, really going on around you, and you will be able to know who is actually doing what, right? Because this is kind of under the radar right now, but it's happening, and it's not going to go well for you if you don't stay on top of this. Might be a work situation, but it might be even closer. Yeah. So, yeah. See what's going on.
And if you would like to book a private reading with Renata, we are teaching her how to use Zoom and Google Meet so that she can do live face-to-face readings with you. So just email her at that address that is scrolling across the bottom there. Now, who did I say we had to go back to?
Oh, God.
Carol. There you go, Carol. We got you.
Sorry, Carol. Nearly missed you. Yes, you can have a card. Here it comes. Your card is the 10 of Swords. So if you've been looking for a sign from the universe to say, give that shit away, here it is right now. Stop whatever it is that you've tried really, really hard to change and nothing is happening. Stop it. And stop berating yourself about it as well. Stop trying to please someone to make something happen for them. It's not even about you. You're trying to do this for somebody else, and you don't have your heart in it anymore. You don't want anything of this, but you're keeping at it. You're keeping this thing afloat. It's like a one
Rubber
of those,
ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky,
like a
holding people on.
lifeboat from the Titanic.
There you go. See, I was
It's
all over
got to
it.
go down. So just let it go, my sweetheart.
Just
and
go with it.
Things will be so much better and easier. Okay, you can deal with the flack. Don't worry.
And thank you, Rebecca, so much for your super sticker, because we are putting everything we've got now towards our little trip. Hey, Kel, how are you? Kel would like a message from Spirit, please.
Oh, absolutely. Now, Kel, do you feel that you're going around in circles at the moment? Because that's what Spirit is showing me. Now, they might be pretty circles, but they're still circles. You still end up in the same place as where you started. And that's not very good. I don't think financially or emotionally it's very good for you. So you keep on saying, yeah, it's okay. I can deal with it. It's all right. But you're still going around in circles. So what aren't you ready to resolve? What aren't you ready to kind of change? That's the big question that you need to be looking at. Yeah, that's the big thing. Big Byron? No, I think I've done you. You'll have to go back. I'm pretty sure I have done you. No, Kathy, not New Orleans. That's for next year, right at the end. October, hopefully October. Hello, Rigmor from Norway. Oh my gosh. Hello. And you want a general card. You enjoy our shows. Thank you.
Oh wow, that was
awesome. Thank you.
So I've got the thing there. They keep reminding me. I had the stand put in the other room so we could make room for the table going nuts last night. So
Okay.
a general card. Go for it, Renata.
Rigmor, well, you have a fabulous card. It is the 10 of Cups.
Ooh.
So this
Happy
is like a
times.
real happy card, happiness coming to you, things finally looking up, you're celebrating, you're going, I finally got it, I finally got it. So there's something that you've been trying to get for a long time, trying to make happen. And you can truly say, I finally got it. Excellent work.
Now I'm going to give you a card too, coming all the way from Norway, I have to give you a card. So just a general reading. Now, I read our Frightfully Good oracle cards, which Renata and I created. And Renata's very talented, gifted reader, and I make shit up. So, okay. Make peace with whatever the problem is, accept the consequences of the past actions, and move on. So if you're the sort of person that likes to hold a grudge, it's time to let that shit go, because all it's going to do is halt you going forward. So whatever's happened, even if you're stuffed up, and you know how you fall asleep at night and you go, oh my God, you play that moment over and over and over in your mind, and it drives you insane. You think, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed I did that. Stop doing that. Let it go and move forward. Yeah, done. Yes, we're going to do the 3 cards. Oh, Joanne. Joanne sent us these amazing books. Cannock Chase, The Ghost of Cannock Chase, and The Black-Eyed Child of Cannock Chase. Oh, sorry, here she is. And the UFOs, Werewolves, and the Pigmen of Cannock Chase. Plus, I've taken my scarf out of the room, some beautiful scarves with the Eiffel Tower on them, all the way from Paris. So thank you so much for those. And we're going to give you a card, of course.
So, Joanne, my suggestion is don't rattle the cage at the moment. Don't worry about the spirit box if you think that Callum is resisting. He may not be ready for anything that does come through and how to handle that when it does, and that's completely understandable. Maybe a great book on ghost hunting or some great stories.
Why don't you try an
or a tour? Book her in for a tour, a ghost tour. That's even better. You can go with her then.
Yeah.
And have a girly night out and do a ghost tour. And that way it's kind of this one-off thing. It's going to be really, really special. Callum isn't going to get
in a spooky
out
place.
of sorts. And you ladies can have a beautiful night out. I reckon that's the way to go.
Hey, Jumanji, how are you going? I haven't seen you here for I ain't seen you here for a while. Jeez, all right. Oh, no, not that card.
Is Lady Luck on my side? Not at the moment, Jumanji. That's cause you're not looking for Lady Luck. You're wanting Lady Luck to slap you in the face as you're going on and doing your own stuff. You're not even stopping for a moment to kind of think, is Lady Luck around anywhere? Can I see her? Is she hiding behind a bush or something? Are you calling Lady Luck in? Are you asking her to be by your side? That's what you need to be doing right now, because this card is full of self-involvement, of being so withdrawn and within yourself because of all the work and all the stress that you are under at Jumanji at the moment, that even if Lady Luck come and slapped you in the back of the head, you wouldn't even notice. Yeah.
Do you want to see the card I pulled? So, if you do go looking for luck and start changing the direction of where you are looking and what you are thinking, then a little fairy told me that all your dreams are about to come true. But you've got to look for it. Put the work in. How's that?
Speaking about work, let me just go on a point here.
Uh-oh.
Let me just go
Hang on to your knickers, everyone.
Jumanji. I have signed up to a whole lot of different sites because they all teach me something, except when I get the shits about one of them. And today I read a post that came through on my email that said something like this. I have a very easy money spell for you. All you have to do is use cinnamon. Now, Christy, before you get all uptight about this, it was the wording of it, right? All you need to do is get cinnamon, sprinkle cinnamon on your money and watch it grow 10, 20, 30 times or more. That was the directions of the clickbait that was on the site.
Wow.
Right? That's all you need to do. Grab some cinnamon, pop your money down, throw the cinnamon on top, and then watch it grow. Like, watch your money grow. And you go, no, No. No. You need to get off your backside and do some work. You need to go and find new things to do that are going to bring you money. You're going to have to work out how to work smarter and not harder. All of this sort of stuff will help, but not just the cinnamon on your money. And this is where the new age shit goes terribly wrong, because it feeds people this sense of, this is all I have to do. This is all I have to do. And you don't. You've still got to put in the work, people. And if you see something like that, unsubscribe, because it's useless, absolutely useless information.
All right. I'm going to see if it works, though. I've got the Money Fucking Loves Me spray. Let's see what happens after we spray it. Smell the cinnamon.
Oh, you can.
Cinnamon's so strong. I love it.
Oh, and Christy actually has a special spray for Halloween called Hello Effing Ween. And we were hoping that she had some with her the last time we saw her on Sunday night. So, Christy, can you please bring some on Saturday for us, please? So
bring me one. I definitely want to buy one too.
So we can start selling some for you.
How does it work? All you have to do is post a question in the comments, whether on YouTube or on Facebook, and if it pops out to us, we just click on them randomly. So blame your spirit guides if you don't get a reading, not us.
Ashley Tilly.
Oh,
I'm so worried about you, my sweetheart. You want a message from the angels? Oh, the angels don't really give a shit, honestly.
That's not helping, Renata.
They're all sitting back smoking their cigarettes.
They're smoking pot.
Yeah,
smoking weed.
At the Angel Club.
Going,
oh, when are those humans going to just look after their bloody selves, for goodness sake? We are just so over it. Anyway, I'm here. I'm here to help you, my darling.
Renata is an angel.
Oh, God. Oh. I hope, Ashley, that you get a break in all of this, so that you don't feel that this is just this oncoming volcano of vomit that's being spewed out.
Oh, hang on. How did Bob do it?
Oh, Ashley, the problem with this is that you have not extricated yourself from those issues soon enough. So this is now a culmination of all the things that have been set in motion over the last 6 to 8 months. And you, unfortunately, are now wearing those issues, because at some point in time earlier on, you could not say no. You could not go back and say, I'm not doing that for you, or I'm not going to be here for you, or I'm not taking this anymore from you. Whatever it was, you have the Hangman card. So this is a little bit of a lesson that you just stay in things way too long before you actually go, you know what, this isn't good for me and I need to get out. So I'm sorry you are in this sense of deep shit, but look back 6 to 8 months and you will see where it kind of all started. So your angels are saying to you, learn this lesson. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated or put in that position again.
I've got to go back to the other one now. You are killing it tonight. We kill often, Cade. Hey, now, has everyone checked out the bonus episode we've put up of the Believe podcast on our True Hauntings page? Cade and Renata and I did a swap of episodes. He took one of ours. We gave him the Vatican. I'm very sorry. And he's given us one that I wrote down the name this morning.
The Ox Monster.
The Ox Monster Part 1. So if you want to hear Part 2, you have to go to his page. Very clever, Cade. But I thoroughly recommend having a listen. Light in the world.
Oh, Lord.
Hello, ladies. New subscriber. Welcome to the chaos. And we are the anti-love and light fluffy bunnies here. May I ask who is my future husband?
Oh, no.
Let's pick a card on that. No, I'll handle it.
Handle it.
I'll handle
Will
it.
you handle it?
Oh,
Because I can't.
I'm going to give you light in the world. I'm going to give you a card on the
Oh, no.
qualities of the man or the woman that is, or husband, the man that is coming into your life. Let me fix that for you. Right. Oh, look, they're actually saying that maybe you want to have a think about this for a little while. Have a good hard. Have you had a good? Well, I can't talk. Have you had a really good think about this? Are you sure you really want a husband? Because sometimes they're a pain in the ass, but then you've got to tell them they're in the wrong hole. So then that fixes that up. So I think they're just saying to you, maybe wait a little bit. Don't be.
We're going to get an angry face. We're going to get an angry face.
No, send me love hearts or funny laughing things if you thought that was gold. Because, just hang off there. Don't be in a rush.
Oh, look, love, light in the world, my sweetheart, my darling. I hope that your
Andrew,
question...
I hope you wiped it off and apologised.
I hope that your desire will be fulfilled at some point in time. What is that person going to be like? I hope he's going to be exactly like what you want him to be. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is.
Andrew's looking for a mate.
And you have to work it out 100%. You have to work out what it is that you want and especially what it is that you don't want. Yeah. Especially
don't be too picky, though.
What you don't. Oh, no, be picky. Be very picky. Because let me tell you, as they get older, it gets worse. Right? Just letting you know, gets worse. So be very picky at the beginning.
Oh, jeez.
Right? Just telling you. Take your time.
Oh, I'm just trying to see where we are. I'm really discombobulated with it all at the moment.
Oh, geez, I'm glad we've only got 56 people watching. This is a car crash.
Oh, here, you can do the Yajni Nepal. I hope I said that correctly.
You were right. You were right. Light in the world. No, go back down. Go. No. Up. No, I don't really want a husband. Some psychics told me I would get married. Don't listen to that shit. Don't listen to psychics.
I'm here. I'm not psychic, and I gave you the information that's correct.
There you go.
So there you go.
There you go. Don't listen to that shit.
And I didn't even charge anything, but if you want to send us a $5 sticker, we won't say no.
Yeah, because this is what happens with psychics that spew all this stuff out, and then you go away going, oh, my God, they've told me I'm going to have 16 children and I'm going to die by the time I'm 35 and all of this rubbish. And then you walk away being swamped with all of that information. No, you make up those decisions. Good on you. Absolutely good on you, light in the world. Love you.
I think I'm in the wrong hole here, as we say. Oh, dear. There we are. You keep going.
I'll just keep going.
I'm going to enter the studio, so I'm probably going to pop and go again.
Oh, Elizabeth, what's been going on? Since May 2022, I have been going through a rough time. Things are turning around now positively. In which areas of my life should I focus, please?
Applause.
What are my spiritual gifts? I don't know, Elizabeth.
You're going to have to work on that.
You're going to have to work that out. That's a long conversation. We may have a workshop on that.
We will.
But, yeah, what are your spiritual gifts? That is like, oh, God, Elizabeth, you have to know this. Don't ask anybody else what that might be. They're going to fill you with shit, and then you're going to go and try and look for that. You got to work it out. What are you good at in this world, in this life? What floats your boat? What's really interesting for you? You know, are you creative? Do you listen really well? Do you have a big heart for things that are around you? They are the signs that will tell you what your spiritual gifts are. And sometimes those spiritual gifts are just that one step beyond what normal people would do, which is not much, right? So let me explain. 25 people will walk past a charity and will never drop money into a hat. You probably will. That might not seem like a spiritual gift, but it is, because you are opening your heart up and feeling that there is a need there to be fulfilled, and you are going to do that. So don't disregard those small things that come your way. Yeah. Look at how you can contribute back into society, even in the smallest way, Yeah. And it's amazing how things will start to open up for you, and you will find yourself in the right place at the right time, and you will get more information that will verify things for you.
She's saying that she's a teacher. So it's like the kids coming up to you and saying, what's my special ability and what's my future going to be? You've just got to, they've got to work at what they love and what they know and what they enjoy doing. Robert, thank you so much. That is going towards our trip. We will be leaving in about 6 weeks.
Fairy Dragon, your son went on a date with a woman that was 9 months pregnant.
And got upset when my son paid for the meal but stated not ready for a child. I think that's...
Hey?
I think that's very reasonable. I think he's being very honest and...
But what's she doing at 9 months pregnant?
She's looking for a daddy.
That poor,
I mean, she's allowed to look for love.
But not at 9 months pregnant when you're ready to drop the baby. Like you're going out on a date and your waters break.
That's
and you
okay.
go, no, it's not.
And that's when he goes, no, I'm not ready to deliver a baby and I'll pay for your dinner, but I'm out of here. I think that's good on him, though, for being honest up front. That must have been a little bit of a shock for him to walk in and actually see that.
What you only get a headshot, don't you?
I think that's what caused the trouble, actually. That's why she's pregnant. Emma, thank you so much. Thank you. That is going towards our trip. 16 children, that's crazy talk. 15 is more than enough. I agree. Hello, ladies. I don't need a card. Just wanted to send the loves to my 2 favorite ladies.
Thank you, Aussie Crypto.
We've earned our I thought we did Yajni Nepal. Did we not do a card?
No.
All right, sorry, we better do a card.
You just told him, her,
Jody. Thank you.
To
what? To what?
Ask a question.
Oh, right.
So will there be any positive communication between? Can you? Oh, there.
Let me put it up in
big
print for yourself. There you
go. In the future. Okay. Yajni. I hope so. That's a beautiful name. Beautiful name. I bet you're a beautiful person too.
Are you trying to hit on them, Renata? They might not be interested.
No. Look, I wouldn't hold my breath, Yajni, because someone is ready for a big move. And so unless you are communicating long distance, this isn't going to have any longevity. So I would look, if I was you, I'd be looking into your future and looking at what is the best thing for you right now, because this connection here between Kunal and you, probably it's not the right time for it to move forward. One of you is making a big step forward, and you don't want to hold yourself back if that is you, waiting for some positive connection to happen, possibly.
Honestly, you people are the best.
Jody.
You are simply the best. You help us enough, Jody. You really don't need to be sending us money. Same thing goes for Emma, but we do appreciate it. We're not saying no to the universe because we need help for our trip now. And hello, Life of Jax. How are you? Could be USA. Who knows? Hello, Penny. How are you? Sandra, I love watching you two lovely ladies. May I have a card, please?
So this is what happens when you suck up. You get a card. Okay, Sandra. Here is a card for you.
I like that. Emma says super stickers aren't expected, but they help the favourite aunties on there and get to investigations. Yay!
They do. Okay, Sandra. So you have the Knight of Wands, and this is about making up your mind at this point in time. Making up your mind and then sticking with the decision that you have made. So stop being sort of on the fence, stop kind of umming and ahhing about something that is really important for you. It might be something really pleasurable that you want to do, like taking a trip, pressing that button when it comes to booking flights. like we did.
It felt so good.
It might be something really awesome, and you're denying yourself this by going, oh, I don't know. The universe isn't going to line up and give you more of that unless you take things when they're there in your face and you go, I want some of that and more. All right. So just be aware. Take it when it comes. If it feels good, Sandra, do it.
And Becca Lee, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading you got last night. That helps us a little bit more on our trip. So glad I'm glad you found us as well. I hope we bring joy to your life. Oh, thank you, Robert. Press that button. Come to Canada. Oh, there is nothing I would love more than to go to Canada.
I would love to see the changing of the seasons in Canada. Like there's no tomorrow. Oh, it's so lovely.
We're going to be very close to Canada because we're going to hopefully go to Lilydale in June, early June, and I know what was it? Where's the Fox Sisters' house? Rochester, and that's right near the border. Because when we were going last time, pre-COVID, we had actually booked a night at the Niagara Falls, so we would have been in Canada. But I want to go right into Canada because it is just beautiful.
From the pictures I've seen, I've got a niece in Canada. Yeah, maybe she'll put us up.
We won't go to Canada in winter because we're Australian and we won't cope. It just won't happen.
Oh, Karen, you've been to Canada. Yeah, I'd love to go.
I was very briefly in Canada. Very, very briefly. Both Totes and Maysball sucking up now. Have you asked a question, Mel? Did we do Ash?
No.
All right, let's do Ash Schumack. May I please have a reading, get some closure on my nan's passing?
Oh, Ash. All right.
If I remember, Ash said something along the lines, she was there for her last breath. Was that it? I'm trying to see where that was. Sort of skipped. The feed jumps every now and then, and I'll mark that one as well. We'll come back to that one. Sure, I saw Ash there. Ash, was there some more information with that reading that I've lost? It's all right. We'll go with it anyway.
Okay, Ash.
New York. Ooh.
Okay, she would have said that she was completely and totally ready in that she had been prepared. Right. So, this thing about meeting your maker and about, not having regrets and not, kind of having that last sense of peace before passing. She would say to you, I did all that. It's all cool. It's fine. Right.
She found her just as she was taking her last breath.
So
she was 13, I think.
It would have been such a shock for you and totally not understandable. It would have left this mark on you, which it obviously has. It's one of those things. It's a blessing and a curse. It is really a blessing to see. That's a hard thing to say, God. It's one of those things that, we do not see that. It's taken away from us to see people who pass. So to be there when they take their last breath, and for you to know that they were not on their own. They were not on their own. You were there to catch that spirit as it was coming out of the body. You did a beautiful thing for her. Yeah. So it was something that probably helped ease that soul out of that body and leave the body here. And for that soul to be free. So even though it's been something that may well have been quite traumatic for you and left a mark, I want to say to you, think of it as this huge gift that you gave her of not allowing her to be on her own. I spoke to a woman today who talked about her father, and her father lay in a room in his home for about 4 days before someone found him. Now that's really awful, really, really awful. And she can't bear the thought that he was there on his own, with no one finding that body for so long. She can't forgive herself for that.
That's difficult.
That's really, really difficult. So kind of switch your thinking around. And please, your Nan would say thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for catching me. Thank you for being there and allowing me to transition, and that you caught that happening. Yeah, Ash?
Now, we have heard from our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful helper that is editing our UK and Ireland footage, and he said he's nearly there, but the part of the computer died on him, so he's just waiting for some parts so he can keep going. I know that we've got to do some voiceovers for it, but we're so excited to see it. So excited. Katie, if possible, could it be all right to ask if I will ever get to know my father's side of the family? Is it even worth trying to meet a family that has never wanted to meet me or my family?
At this stage, KT, probably best not to. Yep. Like I said before, don't shake that cage, because the animals inside will not be nice.
You need it for you. They've got no interest.
Yeah.
It's something that's missing in you, not them.
Yeah. And totally understandable. Totally understandable where you want to kind of get to know what your father, the father of your children's family is like. Yeah. Can I just go back there? Oh, your father's side. Yeah. Your father's side of the family. So yeah, it's not going to help. It's not going to help. And you're going to be bitterly disappointed at this stage. They have absolutely nothing to offer you. So my suggestion is leave it be. Go and get your DNA done. If you want to know more about yourself, go and get your DNA done.
Oh, I did that, and that's how I found out about all my Irish heritage.
And that's awesome.
Welsh and Scottish, and I was just that it actually filled a bit of a void in my life.
Yeah.
Just to know that part of it. I would like to welcome Virginia Esther to the Grand Poobahs. She's just pledged to become a Grand Poobah. So, Virginia, welcome. I will send you an invite to the Grand Poobah family. We've got heaps of Grand Poobahs on here. They'll probably all say hello to you now. But welcome. And I do have some outtakes that I've got to put up for you guys too from the True Hauntings podcast. And Renata wheezing and me swearing. Okay. Jackie would like to know if there is any message from Spirit tonight for me, lovely ladies.
Jackie Gardner, Spirit message is stop the dreaming and start doing something. Small steps add up to big journeys. But if you're standing in one spot dreaming about what is happening over there, that's not going to help you get over there. Yeah. And you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a big thinking card. We're sitting in our head and we're kind of thinking the grass is always greener somewhere else. I've got the shitty bit of the park. That's the bit with the old, chairs and paint's coming off them, and there's a big puddle underneath, and I don't want to sit down there. The grass is beautiful over there. That's where I want to be. It's a nice tree. There's some shade. That's where I want to be. I'm giving them visualizations. So if you want to go get under the tree and on the grass, you've got to take the steps. And that's what your spirit guides are saying. Stop stopping yourself. Yeah. Find whatever joy it is that is going to give you that spark, and go and search for it. Go and find it.
There she is. There's Virginia. She's a poobah.
Hey,
Virginia! We're all nuts. Just be very aware. The cough is definitely getting better. Energy still sucks, but we're getting there. Right, we're up to Megan Barnes. Am I too late for a free reading? Just wanted to know if there's anything in general that come to either of Hull. I'll let you deal with that, Renata.
Okay. All right.
Just a general reading, I feel.
General reading. Okay.
Of Hull.
Look, there are great opportunities coming towards you, Megan, but you have to make a choice. And look, you may again go for things that look really good, but the secret sauce is behind the thing that may not have the most sparkly shine. So that's what I'm saying to you. Don't always go for something that looks really good on the surface.
It might be a turd with glitter sprinkled on. I can't talk.
And what might not shine as
we need to do
sparkly
a T-shirt.
Is the thing that you are truly after.
A T-shirt with a big turd on it with glitter sprinkled all over it saying it's still a turd. I think that everybody would love that. Who would like a turd T-shirt with glitter on it?
No.
Frightfully good.
No.
Yay. All right, I'm going back over here. So I can take that one off now. We've done that one. May I have a card on myself, please?
On yourself, Tia.
On yourself?
Yes, you can have a card on yourself. Tia, you are so stubborn. You really are. You kind of never break the rules, which is a great thing, but very, very kind of old-fashioned in the way you think about things, which is great. It's absolutely great, but you have to find where you fit in the world with all of that, because I don't think everyone understands you. They don't get who you really are. You may not have kind of found your tribe. You may not have found the people that really get you yet. And Spirit is saying, go and find them, because you will feel far happier with the right crowd and the right people around you.
And then we have Mel. Any messages from any family members that have passed? Are they looking after me? I feel them around me sometimes. And then there's a naughty card reading.
Okay. All right, Mel.
I only do naughty card readings on request unless I feel inspired to do them.
Mel, there is a gentleman in spirit around you. This particular gentleman didn't die very, very old, but he probably would have been in about his mid-50s, up to about 60. He would have been someone who would have been the head of a family, so possibly father, grandfather sort of figure. He was a little bit advanced for his time. He did think very differently about things. And so once again, having people that believed in him or understood him really well was something that he was always searching for. So he may have really felt like a fish out of water. You may be experiencing some of that yourself, Mel. And so he's saying to you, don't change. Don't try and fit in. Don't try and be like anyone else. It's not pleasant there anyway. Embrace the weirdness. Embrace who it is that you are and stay with that.
I'm trying to find the link. There we go. Any naughty readings tonight? Of course there's naughty readings, Donna. And yes, of course you may have a naughty card. So I'm going to call in your spirit guides. There's a message that they've been trying to get to you, but you have not been listening. So this is their opportunity to come forward and give you a message. Oh, they're telling you to love what you do and do what you love. Find your passion. Stop wasting your energy on things that don't give you joy. You need to do the things that make you smile. Love from the naughty aunties. There you go. I wasn't terribly naughty, was I?
I love Laura saying, I'm super bored in love. Now,
have you heard? Where's that?
I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Where?
If you scroll down, you'll see it. There, Laura Gill.
Oh, it just disappeared. I clicked on it and it went. Oh, I'm super bored in love. Have you heard of adult toy stores? You can get rechargeables now. You can have a lot of fun.
Laura, if you're super bored in love right now...
Whose fault's that?
I don't know how this is going to improve for you. I really don't. Are you bored because this person that is there is just like, just
Maybe she's looking for fresh meat and can't find any.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, are you in love or are you searching for love? I need some more information.
Mel said, thank you, makes sense. I'll keep being weird and wonderful. And I did notice there was a message back up further saying you were spot on, but do you think I can find it now? Anyway, we'll go down to the latest comments. Wishy, easy, but everyone is stuck in fear, searching.
Yeah. I know. It's a minefield out there when it comes to relationships. I don't know how people do it nowadays. We did it the old-fashioned way.
Thank you,
We actually met people.
Thank you.
Real live people in real life places. Now you just look at a dodgy picture and someone sends you a dick pic.
Dick pic.
And you go, I don't want to see that. God blimey. So I don't know how you do it. I really don't. But you kind of just got to, it's like they're all reading from the same playbook, aren't they, Laura?
Yeah, if you screw the double A's, you actually lose them. You have to go to the hospital to get them taken out. So, yeah.
No. So, look, I'll choose a card for you, Laura, because this is it's upsetting. It's upsetting for you to be bored.
The guy's wishy-washy, but honestly, I think he's afraid. It's just boring. I don't have that fear.
So
he has the fear.
He's not committing. So he's got 1 foot in and
easy.
1 foot in and 1 foot out, just in case there's a better deal coming along. You know what to do with that, Laura. Tell him to get out, and so the door doesn't. The door doesn't kick him in the backside as he's walking out the door. You just go, no, mate, no.
Gosh, Donna.
You're either in or you're out. None of this wishy-washy stuff. No, absolutely not. Of course it's boring.
Thank you so much, Donna. You've just provided us for lunch on one of our days of our trip. Mwah! Thank you.
Thank you, Donna. So, Laura, no.
All right. Penny, can I have a plaid card, please? How you doing, gorgeous? I've got some.
Are you talking to me?
No. I said old bag. It would have been you.
Oh, Penny.
Look. The ghost has got the hat on.
Penny, you have the devil card. Oh.
Get the strap on out.
What are you dealing with at the moment, Penny?
It's time for a good night. Wild times.
What are you being triggered about, Penny? What's the thing? Triggers are often things that have occurred in the past, and we come across something that is very, very similar on an emotional level, and it just pokes at that memory. So remember that often what you're being triggered by isn't really happening. It's the perception that you have that it could happen. So kind of just push all of this stuff away, Penny, and don't worry about it, please. Yeah, because our little demons sit on our shoulders and nag us all the time. We have to learn to just say, shut up. I don't want to hear this shit.
We need to introduce you, Mel, to Christy, who would totally agree with you, but has a dog.
Laura, the reason that they are fearful is twofold. Number one, they've had some absolute gorgon in their life who has stripped them of any kindness and niceness, and they are fearful of finding the same type of person. So they haven't learnt or grown from that experience. Or number two, they just have a menu of people that they can choose from. And they think, well, why should I settle with one if I can literally have someone every night of the week if I chose to? So that's about responsibility and about kind of commitment and saying, no, I'm actually choosing one person that I want to be with and learn about them. So that's saying more about who they truly are, So, yeah.
All right. I think the chat needs a naughty card or two. Well, we do have the 1, 2, 3s here ready to go, but I'm going to pull a naughty card for the chat, people, those who are there every week. Going to give you some inspiration from the universe. All right, here we go. Oh, Renata, you choose one. Choose one for our beautiful people.
Oh, the angels are looking after you. You are one lucky motherfucker.
That's it. I just said pull the card, don't read it.
Oh, sorry.
Far out. I would never do that with your tarot cards.
Sorry.
I'm mortified.
Sorry.
I have to choose one now. Sometimes it pays to take a little risk to step out of your comfort zone. Right, everyone? Time to get into your drawer with all your goodies and your play-up stuff and throw on something sexy and step out of your comfort zone. Go grab yourself a rather long cucumber.
Oh,
see what you can do with that.
Stop. Just stop. Make a salad. That's all you do with it. You make a salad. Don't encourage people. Just don't.
Can I just say, don't eat cucumbers out of my fridge?
Don't.
All right, you buggers, let's pick a card. And thank you so much, Elizabeth. Thank you. All right, we're going to go to the cards because we've only got 3 minutes left.
Oh, all right.
Oh, no.
No. Choose card 1, 2, or 3, please. 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to shut this shit show down.
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
You've got to commit right in. Which one? Now, think of your question, Renata, in your head, and then pick a card, and then you don't have to tell me your question, but you've got to commit to the number.
Choosing 1 this week.
Oh, fuck, so am I. All right. Are we ready? Lots of people on 2 tonight. Hi, Miss Ghosted.
Okay, so if you chose card number 1, this is the time to act fast, right? So make those decisions quickly. Don't think twice. Make the commitment. Once you've chosen which way to go, don't and ah about it. Just get going. The Knight of Swords has things to do. Don't waste time right now.
Hi,
just
Sandra.
act from
Hi,
a wise
Johan.
spot.
Okay. Well, stop annoying your bloody friends, and why don't you ask your spirit guides for some help on this one? It is time to get some divine help because your friends are bloody sick of you going on about it, right? So get help from your spirit team. You touched my cards again.
And if you want to know how to do that, the easiest way to do that is actually sit down very, very quietly and just
meditatos.
Listen. Just allow yourself to listen, and you may get some messages through. Yeah, your brain might just allow you some respite so that you can hear something more than that brain.
You can see Spencer and Robert peeking over the music stand there. Don't be doing that.
Card number 2. Card number two. So if you chose card number 2, you are being taken off track by people, annoying you, making you busy, giving you all of their issues and problems and troubles and saying, you go and deal with it, and then sticking you in the pile of poop that they have created and going, look at what they've done. Look at what they've done. So if you are around a situation like that right now, step away. Just step away and go, I'm not going to be in it at all. As much as I think I know how to solve this problem, just move away and go, no, not going to do it.
Right. My card is a very deep and meaningful one. It just very simply says, It's time to let that shit go. You're hanging on to it. It's becoming an albatross around your neck. Let it fucking go. Enough is enough. Jeez, don't. Another one of these cards. Stop bringing that shit up all the time. Let it go.
And if you chose card number 3, okay. We've had a bit of a progression with these cards. So now,
I like my card better.
if you chose card number 3, remember in card number 2 where we kind of went, let that stuff go so that you can move forward.
You didn't let it go?
You didn't let it go. Card number 3 is, oh, well, we warned you. We warned you not only once, we warned you twice, we warned you 3 times. We gave you signs. We did everything that we could. No, you still persisted. So I'm sorry, but now you have to deal with the fallout. And it's coming your way. So, yeah, take some time out. Think about what's happened and why you are suffering the consequences of that right now. Yeah. And hopefully you won't do it again.
We're at odds with each other tonight, Renata.
Well, you've got that again.
So
All right. If you do that,
if you finally bloody listen and do everything you're meant to do, then the good luck fairy has cleared the way for you to move ahead, for you to take the next step. But you've got to clear the shit out of your life first. Love from the naughty aunties.
Now, guys, we have a free workshop coming up next Tuesday.
A mini workshop
on the Australian School of Ghost Hunting about being an empath or feeling.
We said fairy.
Or feeling like you are an empath. Or maybe some psychic said to you, oh, you must be an empath.
Or you get overwhelmed in shopping centres.
Yeah, or that sense of what is wrong with me and my emotions. So if you are interested to learn a little bit more about all of this, jump onto our free empath workshop next Tuesday night on the Australians, the Frightfully Good School of Ghost Hunting, or on the Anne and Renata Frightfully Good page. It is absolutely free. We just want your big, beautiful face there to listen from 7:30 till 8:30, and we are going to give you a few tips, things to look out for, try and explain to you what this whole empath thing is. Maybe you will recognize yourself there, and maybe you will be able to get a little bit of assistance and help in trying to deal with it a little bit more.
Is that the one that you took down, or is that the one that we're doing on the 4th?
That's the one we're doing on the 4th. That is the free.
Right,
Free.
So you have made an event for it. It's interesting. Anyway.
That's the old one. Leave that one alone.
Okay, let's get rid of that one.
So it's just the free workshop that is on.
The links are up already. Yeah. It's to YouTube. Follow the YouTube links. Fig jam. Fuck, I'm good. Just ask me. All right. I have sent through, Virginia, that link to the Pooh Bar. So request to join. We might quickly jump over onto the Pooh Bars and tell them where we're going.
All right.
All right. We're going to say good night, everyone. Thanks for being here with us. Thank you so much for the stars and the stickers, because they are all going towards our trip.
And what we'll do is we'll put the link up for the free workshop on this page once we're off. Yep. So you don't have to go looking for it. It will be up on the page.
It'll be in the comments here.
Yeah. And all you need to do is just click on that link and register.
Yep. All right. Thank you so much, guys. See you on the dark side.
Remember to stay frightfully good
and be spooky. Bye.